Good day to you, Taurus. Welcome to Meenakshi Tarot. I've already started shuffling your cards. This is a reading for today, the 6th of March. This is a general reading. We're going to do a reading for recent past, present, and possible future outcome. So cards are cascading out of the deck here. This is for your Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising signs. So this is just a general reading. So remember, if you come across this reading, this was meant for you. If the reading doesn't resonate with you, then don't try and force it to fit. But the cards always have a story to tell. So let's see, what is the story that is here for you right now? You see that many of you are rushing towards a situation from the past, a situation that has been very rewarding, but some of you are having to deal with an air energy person. Could be Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini person, or you could have this energy in your chart. You could also have Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or you could have this in your chart, and you could definitely be also dealing with a Libra person, Taurus. So we are seeing a situation where the past is rushing towards you, where there has been a lot of opportunities for you to be very generous to others, but some of you may be feeling or maybe in a state of where you are feeling a little bit on edge. You could be a little bit spiteful, a little bit mean with your words. And Taurus, you have to be very careful of how you are approaching people in situations. We see that you are going through a period where it's almost as though there has been just so much that's been going on, and it's as though you've had to let go. But you need to be very mindful that whatever lessons you are learning in your present moment, that they're not clouding your judgment, that you are having fairness of sight to yourself and to others as well. Even though you are feeling in your power, in your strength, you need to be very mindful that you don't allow your own negative energy to transform you and to bring out the worst in you when it comes to dealing with other people, Taurus. We see that there is a lot that you are focusing your energy on, and maybe instead of doing so many things right now, maybe just focus on one or two things, and then, because everything is really about learning, and you are in a process where you are learning, you having to apply yourself, and some of you having to relearn things that you had already known, and it's almost as though you're needing to dust off the cobwebs, so to say, as you are moving towards something new for yourself. You see that some of you are wanting to bring more passion into your life. You're wanting to have a little bit more fairness in your life. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra person. Some of you could be wanting to move towards somebody with this Libra energy. But also you could also be dealing with contracts, new positions, new opportunities. Some of you could be dealing with a situation that has become a very difficult, very emotionally spiteful situation, and some of you feeling very on the defensive. We see that there is this energy of you looking for something, waiting for some kind of a connection or some kind of a situation to come towards you. Some of you could be having a love situation with somebody slightly younger than yourself, but there's also been a situation that's unfolded where there has been some truths that have come out about yourself and this person, and there has been some deception, there has been some lies. You may have tried to protect yourself, Sagittarius energy also coming through here. But you must also be very mindful that there could be a situation where it has been a lot where you have to learn about yourself and you have to learn about the other person. We see that there has been some deception with regards to a relationship, and there could be some situations where there could be relationships that are coming to an end, where the outcome isn't the way you had expected it. Some of you could be dealing with a Sagittarius person where you are feeling very betrayed with regards to this person, and it's actually made you feel very despondent about the relationship as well. So we see this energy coming through Taurus where there is this despondency. We see that you are feeling as though this is maybe the best time to go off on your own and to navigate a new future for yourself and to see where this is taking you to. It's almost as though we see strength, Leo energy coming towards you as well, or having recently passed, and it's almost as though you wanting to be in this energy. You could be dealing with the Leo person or somebody that you would actually want to walk away from, but this feels very karmic in some ways. This relationship feels like it's a very karmic relationship. We see that you are wanting to be a lot more generous, but you are finding yourself feeling very depressed, as though your generosity is not really welcome, as though it's not really necessary. And as much as you want to make these grand romantic gestures and have a flow of love, the desire to have justice in your love situation seems to be very important for you. Some of you might be having two elements in your space. You could be having this Leo person, you could be having this Libra person. You could also be having in your chart all persons around you that are Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy person. But it's as though this love situation needs a little bit of time to heal. As much as you want to affect a lot of change in this relationship, it's important that you allow some healing to occur. And it's also important that you are fair to yourself in the situation and to what is happening. Though you may choose to go out on your own when it comes to this relationship, maybe a little bit of breathing space between yourself and the other person is required right now so that you can have this moment to heal. So Taurus, I hope you've enjoyed this reading. Please remember to like, to subscribe, to follow, and to share my videos. And I'll see you guys again soon. Take care and goodbye.